Hello and welcome to the adventures on the hero's journey. Today we're starting a new character. This doesn't take away from any of the other characters. It's just, a new build I wanted to try, and it was easier to do a new character. And what we're doing is a cleric, bard, enchanter. Now I've been working on gearing out this character for a little while. Saving stuff, buying new stuff, and whatnot. Now, this build is a spell damage build. It is insane. There's some threads on the Discord, and I'll make sure to link those in the description. I got really inspired to make this build because Tengu posted some screenshots of his sleeper kill in like 20-something seconds, and I was like, what? So we're gonna try it. Now I have the Bard Epic, I have the Cleric Epic, I have the Hammer of Holy Vengeance, I have the Drums of Wrathe, Edge of Eternity, all kinds of stuff. I got like almost close to best in slot. So we're gonna have fun today. We're gonna start in Unrest and see how fast we level. There's still an experience bonus going on, so I kind of wanted to make it get into it while we're there today. But let's zone in here. We're gonna use a dragon tooth pet until we can make our own pets, and we're gonna try to rush. I think Dire Charm is gonna be where I'm gonna go. I've heard some crazy things about that, so. Let's go here and go ahead and get into a respawning Unrest instance and start this. Now, I don't know how well this is going to go. I might be terrible at this build, but ideally we want to get to 30-ish, get some AAs, and then get to 43 and level lock until we get a lot of AAs, because at 43 the Bard gets the AoE nuke that it really makes them strong. If we take a look here, I got everything going buff-wise. I didn't even buff with my external characters because I didn't think it was necessary with 5,000 hit points at level 1. But let's go in here and just try this out. We don't have many abilities yet. I did buy some spells, but it doesn't really matter. There you can see Hand of the Gods is the proc on the Cleric Epic, and as you can see, it procs like every time. It's crazy. Along with the level 49 Necropet. And ironically, we haven't even leveled to level 2 yet. There we go, level 2. It's crazy. Alright, I'm not even going to bother looting this junk, but I can't tab target these things at all. There we go. What? I was trying a new one. I want more characters that can kill the sleeper, Carafin, faster and whatnot, so I can get more augs, so I can, get my characters to that next level. And this seems like a build that should be able to do it, do exactly what I want. When it comes to that, so definitely gonna be interesting to see. Like, we have no, oh god, we've just one-shot that guy with a nuke. What was it? Oh, so the strike hit for 402 damage. So I have 392 spell damage at my current stuff. I think it's gonna be about 600 once all the stuff gets leveled up to legendary. But I didn't really go above and beyond just buying the basic tier gear in most cases. Because leveling up stuff at lower levels is easy and doesn't really, take a lot of effort. I feel like I should just like AoE pull all this stuff because this is like going kind of slow. Let's do that. Let's just run here. Now, the Necropet, obviously at 49, it's just going to start killing this stuff as we run around here. We shouldn't take much, if any, damage, so I'm not too concerned. Do we need a key for this? Nope, we don't. Grab these guys up here. There we go, just keep running around. They're actually taking damage. Alright, let's start killing this stuff. Now, minor healing. What's the healing for? 400 points on minor healing because of our healing, of all the healing we have. So, kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't even heal fast enough to be able to do it. But another thing about this build is for the final boss of Plains of Power, right, Zeb, the custom encounter. He's pretty much a duo. You know, you got a duo to beat him, right? And having a tank and having a healer, so having, you know, one class of, you know, that's doing that kind of stuff to do it seems to be very good. This class has the healing, plus it has DPS, so definitely should work out really well if I duo that with anybody too. There we go. I mean, this hammer's leveling up so fast compared to how fast it levels up at level 65. There we go. Alright. Let's go to... Actually, we need to go in here. What level are we? 6? Now, I didn't really buy any spells. I got like 1 or 2 of them here. Oh yeah, we want to get cords up. All right, perfect. Now, the way bards work is everything is always on. Like I'll show you in a second. I don't think I memorized the bard song. There we go. 7. All right. So if I, what is it? Chant of battle. Right. Let's put that down there. And then we'll put chords up here, right? So if we click on Chant of Battle, right, we'll get the buff. And it's permanent, right? As long as we keep it on our bar right there, that's permanent. Now if we do Mel 3, we are going to be casting our melody now all the time. And I guess if we get stunned, it'll stop, but that's the only downside to that, I guess. Oh man, instantly stunned. So I'll need to make a button for that. Let's do that. Let's do, and let's just do Mel 3 for now. There we go, perfect. And our pet is doing well. We're doing well. So just a matter of clearing all this stuff and keeping our AoE. This is an AoE damage spell, so as long as we keep that going, we should tag everything just fine. Plus pull, whatever else there is, right? Man, this hammer procs a ton. I'm gonna so put it on my my pet. Oh man. Alright, let's get this gnome. And I guess maybe we lost it. There we go. But we do not have to recast the other ones if we had stun, so the beneficial buffs don't have to be recast, which is really nice. Like that's how it should be. It's just crazy. And you can see the chords doesn't take spell damage, so that's unfortunate. That would make it awesome if it did, truth be told. Alright, it's not this one. 9? We'll stay here for a little while and then we'll head off. I like going to Lower Guck. I feel like that's the best one for leveling. Maybe we could try Mistmore instead. But we'll see where we end up after this. I think we'll be 20-ish, 25. But it might just get too slow. By that time. Alright, let's go in. Nope, still the wrong door. There we go, our hammer upgraded to enchanted, and we got level 10. Alright, let's keep that melody going. Oh, bunch of mobs here. Perfect. And we do have a Divine Avatar and Dance of Blades, which increases our proc chance. So when we're in melee, we can proc those. This hammer here is extremely good, right? This one does Hand of Retribution like Hand of Gods, but it heals the group and does damage. So that one, I'll never, in theory, die to like this normal crap with that going, you know? There we go. And let's go ahead and make another chat window. Where's this one gonna go? Down there. I copied the UI from my Paladin, so I'm trying to figure out what I had in that one. That one was like melee crits, and I don't think that's gonna be a big thing in this build. Let's see here. Let's move this to like 2. I feel like I'm hitting it more than I would really think that I would need to. There we go. And as long as we keep everything tagged and AoE'd, it should be fine. A lot of our damage is coming from the Cleric Epic proc. Go every time we get stunned. And stuns are what I perceive as one of the weakest, the major weaknesses of this build. That and the lack of fearless, I think. But we'll see how that actually plays out as we go. But we will have an enchanter summon pet, plus whatever bard stuff we can do. I don't know if this we'll get like swarm pets and stuff like that. I don't know exactly what the bard gets, but we'll figure it out eventually. There we go. Because I truly hate being stunned, but there's no frontal. Everybody has frontal stun immunity like an ogre. So there's no. That's not a big deal. It's the getting stunned while you're pulling kind of stuff. There we go, 13. Hardest part is turning on attack. Go. Perfect. And oh, the named is up. Nice. Some dwarven work boots. Now I'm wearing mostly Planes of Power elemental gear for my gear. I think the boots are dragon scale from Velius, but it was like I just cleared time and I got the breastplate on my paladin, so I was like, you know what, this is a perfect opportunity to start this character. So that's all I was waiting on. Alright, well, we cleared everything in this that's at the lower level. We might be ready to move on to a different zone, I think. You know, stuff's still red, but I don't think it's going to respawn as fast as, like, say, Guck or something like that. Yeah, none of this stuff up here is up yet. And it's only like a 10-minute respawn, but there isn't a whole lot of stuff in this zone, right? There's some mobs. Oh, we can go up top, yeah. Perfect. I love that I can see the mobs on the map and know where to go. It's so nice. I can see why people use showing you. Like it's crazy. Go. And for bossing, I'm not 100% sure what I want to show, because if this character just absolutely destroys bosses, like, then it's, you know, I'll just skip to the, like, the planar bosses, because those actually pose somewhat of a challenge, at least to my paladin, whereas he can steamroll them all now, so we'll see. I know I got a request to do a Zagani with my pet build, and that is on my list. Hopefully I get that done sooner than later. I gotta gear out my pets. That's really what's only holding that up. Alright, these are all lower level now. What level are we? 15. I think 15 is a good number. Let's do like one more run through here. We'll just grab all this blue stuff and then we'll run inside. I think everything should be spawning. Did I? I did. There it is right there. We gotta upgrade that too. Singy Steel Breastplate is the only way the bard can heal. Oh, you know what? I don't need that. I have, I'm thinking something else here. There we go. I don't even need the breastplate. So as a cleric, right, I can cast my my pants and heal myself. There's the stuns I was talking about. Oh man, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck with a big old train. There we go. So I think what we'll do after this pull, because I'm not even going to bother with the inside, we're going to go to Mistmore. I think that's going to be the smartest thing we can do. There's way more mobs. I can probably kill myself there easier. Alright, let's go to Mistmore. Now, Mistmore is off of the Lesser Fate Arc, so it's I believe I already have the thing. Let's buy spells real quick. All right, we're in Mistmore, and I got all my spells. No need to waste everybody's time with that. What? My quest update. Oh yeah, I gotta upgrade my what you call it, the ring for the quest. All right, so we have our instance, a respawning one, and we can zone in. I also now have a pet, chanter pet, so we'll see how this actually goes. I have no idea what the what this is gonna be like. All right, so I think they changed the way pets work, so I need to change something real quick. All right, they're attacking, but they're not gonna attack right. All right, so it's like pet, CMD, attack, all. I think it's all at the end, right? So say, that's not where I want that. So say pet, CMD, attack all. Right, so they'll all attack my target and whatnot. So let's see how this goes. That might make it a little faster. Like, I don't have Spirit Wolf or anything like that to speed up how fast they move, but we'll see. I'm just spamming 4. Alright, 17. Go. Kind of looting these ones because they're obviously going to drop more loot than that crap on rest. Now the enchanter pet has a Palatus axe and something else. So, alright, so the ring got upgraded. We need to upgrade it to legendary now. I think it's got oh gosh, it's got a haste item, and it's got some other this like whatever 100 HP crap I had laying around. 18. There we go. Much faster with a pet, I tell you that. Now, one thing we can get to increase the level of this pet is the Tunar Focus item, and I only have one of those, and that's on my pet build. So that might be something I'm probably, I haven't done a video on Tunar yet, so I'll probably do a video on Tunar with my paladin and go kill her, since he can face tank the whole zone. So might do that so we can pick up one of those just to get a little bit of extra levels out of the enchanter pet. Nice, we are level 19 now. Perfect. There we go. This stuff is it's kind of hilarious. I don't even know where this guy ran off to. There we go. I don't know what's going on there. Let's get a larger pool and see what happens. There we go. 20, I think that was. I think anyway. Yeah, 20. I think I can memorize some of these spells now. I bought I bought higher level stuff because I wasn't paying attention. There we go, got most of this. It's just a waste of bag space. Oh yeah, I'm fizzling all my spells. It's terrible. Let's go down here through the front door of the castle, right? Instead of the back door. Oh, come on. I think we can go about this far. Pull all these back down here. $21. Now every time we level, we will be able to, what you call it, completely heal, right? I don't believe we get like killing spree or anything like that unless Bard gets it. But I don't think Bard gets killing spree. Yeah, I don't see killing spree here. Not saying that they don't have anything, but I can't even cast spells. It's kind of funny, right? I think what we'll do is when we get to 30, I think we'll call the video at that point, because I'm going to just AA stuff, and I'll probably do that in Guck, and that's kind of boring, right? I'll probably get to about probably 100. I think I need Doppelganger's Dire Charm and a few other like key ones to make the build happen. And then we'll come back in the next video. We'll talk about, you know, all the AAs and stuff like that, because a lot of the power from this build comes from Doppelganger and the high-end stuff. So it'll be pretty fun. Let's see here. Let's just tag all this stuff. Why not? Going. Oh my gosh. Go. Now let's do this. Let's do Divine Avatar and Dance of Blades. Not really doing too much because we can't really hit that often, but it's unfortunate. There we go. I mean, we're killing like like no tomorrow here. This is pretty crazy. What do we hit? 23. So Mistmore is pretty good because there's a lot of mobs. I just like doing Guk because you can go to Guk at level 1, and then you can go to lower Guk at 25 or 20, whatever, you know, whatever it is, and that works on any server. And so it's kind of nice. There we go. Let's go up here. Oh, there we go. We finished our ring, which is, I believe it's a sympathetic strike, but we have another sympathetic strike item right here, which was worn off. Let's memorize those 2 spells. Let's put our hammer back there, because we want the hammer. That's going to be our main weapon for the majority of this whole entire thing. There we go. We got a train. And, you know, like, that's kind of the thing, right? Typically, a lot of people avoid this place because you know, just walking through the door, you get attacked by, you know, 30 mobs. So, definitely something to keep in mind there when you come here. This might be difficult if you are self-found. And we'll probably come and try this zone when we do the self-found playthrough, whenever they add that to the server. Because I was thinking about originally doing this character self-found, and then I was like, I'll wait for the self-found mode. But I want to do Shadow Knight, something for that, really. So it just works out better this way. Yeah, keep bringing all the mobs. I don't care. And they're all getting tagged, right, by the AoE. I probably could cast AoE spells at this point if I wanted to really get that going. Oh, and I didn't redo my spells. I guess that's going to be something we're going to have to remember to do. So Hymn of Restoration now and Chant of Battle are my two songs that I should always have up, right? You can see there, they tick down. It's like from 8 seconds or whatever it was. And they should refresh 17 seconds. There you go. See? Pretty nice. Alright, this room's clear. What's in here? Oh, we got more people. What's over here? It's done. Oof. Hopefully there's something for it. Oh gosh. Yeah, okay. Let's just chill out in this room here. Oh. The stuns are so terrible. Let's do a heal. See how much that heals for. Nothing at all. I don't have sympathetic healing yet, but should be fine. We're gonna level here in a second. I guess I'm rooted? I can't... Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, we might actually die right here. Like, the mobs keep coming. And I can't get a heal off. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I was worried there. 27. And we should be... Oh, we got the Shadow Knight. We got the Paladin guy on us, so that's kind of cool. I'll have to make sure I loot that. That's the hilt for Soulfire, I believe. Like, I can't cast anything because I'm fizzling everything. I need to get Memory of the Past as soon as possible. Because skills just... they level so slow, right? Let's see if I can heal myself up. No idea where my pets are, but they're killing something. Come on now. And successful healing. I do have a sympathetic item for healing. It's not legendary yet. Come on. Oh, he died. Alright, let me make sure I loot that hilt. 28. There's a lot of corpses here. I did not realize. There's the hilt. And very good. Right. Can't wait to get this hammer upgraded so we can start switching to that. That'll take care of a lot of the healing in this lower level content for sure. That's why I picked it first. Oh my gosh, that was a fight. What? We ended up 28? Alright, let's keep going. Let's see if we get 30. A Dark Assist Library. I don't think I've seen this mob before. Not that I've spent a ton of time here, but... 29. So we went through here, cleared all that. Yeah, here we go. We want all these guys. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get them all melodied up. There we go. I don't think we have dual wield yet, even though I'm holding the weapon in the offhand. I don't think that actually happens until... Oh, actually it happened at 17, so never mind, we are 29. I'm thinking, right? Because bards don't have a lot of melee skills, so it's... I was confused there for a second. Alright, as soon as we hit 30... 100% AA. Alright. And there we go. How's the AA here? AA here is not that great. Alright. Now we just need to really just get some AAs. But it's gonna be quite a while at getting AAs, and I'll probably do a lot of that offline, and then when we come back we'll do a lot of the progress to 43, I think, in the next episode. But I'm almost certain I'm gonna go to Guck. Like, I don't like pulling this place. It's not I don't think it's as good in any possible way as as Guck. There's too many objects to run into, right? Like that's the problem. Can I not? So I break melody if I cast a spell. Okay, that's good to know. I break melody if I get stunned. Break melody if I cast a spell. Good to know there. So we got 1 AA. So this is not the greatest AA experience. But I think this is probably a good first episode. I mean, I'm at 48 minutes. I don't know how long I took to buy spells, but pretty long. And this is probably a good stopping place. So this is a new build we're going to be trying out. It's going to be more accelerated than the Paladin. I'm not going to show all the progression for Planes of Power. I'll probably show a highlight of bosses. Like we'll probably do Vox and Aggie together, obviously, just because they are good. But we'll do probably like Trachanon, and like if we can kill a Trachanon, we can kill the other dragons, right? If we can kill Emperor, we can kill everything else in Shah Shara, right? And we don't even have to worry about Thought Horror, Overfiend, or anything in that Akiva Runes of Death. That's terrible zone. So we'll do some accelerated stuff. We'll like do a bunch of bosses, and then mostly I think I'm going to show a lot of the lesser and higher level gods of Plane of Time. I think is really where I'm going to focus. This build is capable of Saru 4, so we might try that since I have not killed Saru yet on the channel, and mostly because I don't have a fist and I'm too lazy to go farm the materials to make the Quicksilver Temper or something like that. So we'll do Saru. Probably with this build, we'll do Sleeper. With this build, we'll do Avatar, War, and Volak. Well, I probably won't show the rest of the mobs there, but it's gonna be fun. If you have any questions, you want to see a specific mob with any of my builds that I play, let me know, and I'll do all of them. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.